This is Paul. Yeah. The World War II. Yeah. Mm. The master race, that ancient breed that the Nazis were very. See, there was a vigorous program of strengthening their grip on Europe. Yeah. Now, they speeded up their plan for systematic extermination of many races and peoples. According to the Nazi philosophy, persons of so called German blood, they were a master race entitled to conquer, rule, and exterminate other races. Now, generally, the slaughters were staged in concentration camps set up in Germany and the occupied areas. Yeah. Mhm. And at the Belsen concentration camp in Germany, thousands were killed in the gas chambers. Yeah. At the Buchenwald, the Buchenwald, Pooch. Mhm. The extermination factory, political and Jewish prisoners were slowly tortured before being put to death. Yeah. Most notorious were the death camps at the Auschwitz. Yeah. In Polish Silesia, where it was reported Nazi killed 4 million prisoners. Another 1,500,000 captives died either by ill treatment, starvation, or gassing. Now, the use of these individuals in the government of the United States, yeah, it's torture, terrorism, torment. Yeah. Now, I had once said that if you were using anybody to impersonate myself, ouch, you really had a very significant problem because I know that I don't look like anybody else. Yep. And you would have never made any look alike of Paul C. Budnick. But since I wasn't in Sequim, Washington, exactly what did the individual look like? And I wasn't in Jefferson County, so what did that individual look like? Pooch! And is there any other individuals that have said that they are Paul C. Budnick that are not? Now we have a little Nazi going on here. Yes, we're a master race of individuals that are the result of breeding. Oh! Yeah, Sheriff. A master race. That ancient breed of individuals that the Nazis were sure was the master race. Now, I'm wanting my rights enforced. Yes. And I wasn't in Squim. There was the video on the bus. Yeah. There was me stopping by the AA meeting. Yeah. There was the video at the Hagens. Yes. There was the emails that were sent from the public library. Yeah. And then there's the possibility that you intentionally obstructed me from being able to call to the witness stand. Yes. My own sons to ask them. Yeah. What do you know about this incident that took place on December 31st? Now Zachary's an adult now, and every memory that oh, see, it's not that I'm going to die. That everything that he says as an adult is admissible in all federal courts. Yes, and that when you say I am someplace and I'm not there, yeah, you won't use fraudulent mental health evaluations to misprison your felonies. Now, why don't we carefully consider what we're going to do today because it's his day after his 18th birthday? Yes. And I didn't like getting arrested. But your master race, yes, was sure that I was going to a mental institution. Yeah. Where Joel's law would have given my mother, my aunt, and my uncle complete control of all the documented intellectual property. Yeah. And then there's the inheritance. Yes. Now, it could be that Heidi does know that my sons are wealthy. Yeah. I mean, like really wealthy. Pooch. I spend money like it's water, like there's oceans of it. They're not that wealthy. But if there was ever a question about my mental health, they would have oceans full of water. Oh! Oh! Now, let's let's carefully consider what we're doing today. Yes.